It's one of the most spectacular views in North Carolina. On a clear day, from the top of Mount Mitchell, you can see 35 miles around or more. It's not only the highest elevation in North Carolina, or the highest point in the United States east of the Mississippi River, but it's also the highest point in mainland North America east of the Mississippi. It is the center point of North Carolina's first state park. Beyond being a dazzling natural wonder nestled just off the Blue Ridge Parkway, Mount Mitchell has some amazing stories to tell. It was originally called Adakula by the Cherokee, who were the first people who climbed it. Tribes roamed this steep terrain for around 13,000 years. The mountain has also witnessed a rivalry between geologists and an untimely death, but I've got that story in another video. Getting to Mount Mitchell is half the fun. Whichever direction you come from, you'll be treated to a spectacular drive along part of the Blue Ridge Parkway. There are plenty of scenic overlooks in both directions, and they're well worth making frequent stops to enjoy the scenery. No matter what time of year you visit, the views are amazing, but fall is definitely a gorgeous time to be there. You don't have to make the 7-hour climb all the way up the mountain from the bottom. From the Parkway, it's about a 10-minute drive into Mount Mitchell State Park to reach the peak. You can drive up to 300 meters away from the summit, although it is a steep walk to the top. There's plenty of parking and a visitor center with restrooms, hot and cold beverages and snacks, and even a little museum if you'd like to learn more about the mountain, its ecology, and its history. Halfway up to the summit, there's an education center where you can find programs curated by the park rangers, such as Skins and Skulls. This particular display gave visitors young and old an up-close look at some of the animals that live on and around the mountain. The number one attraction is the 360-degree views. On clear days, you can see all the surrounding mountains, even Grandfather Mountain, almost 35 miles away. The peak stands at 6,684 feet, well over a mile high. You can take in the sights from the observation deck, although with around 400,000 visitors per year, you'll probably have company. The best part? It's free. The weather can change quickly, and it can be cold or windy at the peak, so make sure you dress accordingly. You'll also see what is sure to be the highest grave site east of the Mississippi. The stone tomb belongs to Elisha Mitchell, the UNC professor and geologist who studied the mountain and who ultimately gave it its English name. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this is one of the most beautiful sights in North Carolina. This is one for the bucket list. If you do summit Mount Mitchell, let the rangers know that Geekorman sent you. They were super nice to me. And if you liked this video and want to know about other great sites to explore in North Carolina, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks!